What's up, people? It's your boy Jatwad. I'm here today in Kerbal's space program, and what we have here is a thing I am calling air hog. Now, air hog is a bug, and it is a funny bug, but so I'm not expecting it to last too long. But you can actually, and I saw this in the report, you can actually use intake air, and you can dump intake air, and it's at a slower rate than you can intake air. Now, if you've used these drain valves, you've seen that they actually have a bit of thrust to them. So we're gonna see if we can get into flight. And this is our little aircraft that we've designed using a ton of these. And yes, this is a bug, and yes, this will probably be fixed. But let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Right off the ground, and we are cruising right now. And I do believe we may not get Mach 1, but we are moving right now, and this is astounding. Let's see how fast we're gonna end up going. Maybe I need to edit my KER to show me our Mach speeds here. So let's see, where is Mach? I always forget this one. Mach number, install. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that out. We're done editing, thank you. And we are just under Mach 1. We might be able to reach Mach 1 with only air power. This is it. We're so close. If we add in a few more of these, I think we'll have it. Let me just make sure everything out here is. It is not. These are not. These ones are missed. If we crank these up, there we go. We are Mach 1. Oh, that is awesome. We have reached Mach 1 with only air intakes. So what happens if you really hog this out? This could be really awesome. Like I said, this would be something I would expect to be fixed in a few versions. Maybe next version, because this is clearly not going to be, this is clearly a resource hack. And you could easily make something that's ridiculously overpowered like this. Would it take a little bit of effort to do so in balancing? Yes, but I actually kind of like this bug because it lets you create air-powered vehicles, and you could really make them work really well. I mean, a Mach 1 airplane using only intake air, that is a beast. So let's go ahead and if you're wondering how this thing would perform otherwise, if you decide to go up into the upper atmosphere where the resources really drain off, well, you'll see really quickly that it's not totally viable. And right now we're still accelerating, so we're just gonna let this keep going and see what happens, see where it starts to actually lose speed, because we're gonna start to run out of intake air. So kind of to my surprise, we are gaining a lot of speed here. And this is very curious to me. So maybe we're getting into the more rich oxygen areas? Or maybe we're just, I mean, there's less drag here, so that's a thing. As our drag goes down and our oxygen content is still strong, we are going to continue to pick up speed. So this might be very interesting to see what it's really going to do. Is it going to rocket us up until we finally run out of oxygen? We're at Mach 2 right now. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And let's make sure that all of them are set here. I want to make sure we're getting maximum effort from this. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to slow down. We're closing on the upper atmosphere. And we're losing speed. There you go. That's what I would expect. So we are starting to lose our thrust because we're running out of oxygen. And that drain is currently stopped. We would have to add a lot more intakes to make this happen because we just don't have enough intake air coming in. But look at this. We are cruising right now at Mach 2.75 in the upper atmosphere with only intake air. That is amazing. Oh my god. So that is a thing. This is currently a thing that got introduced with the drain valve, and whereas some of us would love for this to remain in the game, I am anticipating it to be removed pretty quickly. So enjoy it while it is here. It's already been reported, so it's only a matter of time now. So enjoy your air-powered Mach 2.76 going aircrafts, because that is amazing. So more things you can do with this. If you were wondering if you could make like a little light VTOL scout aircraft with this, you definitely can. So 3.6 gets us just off the ground, and then we can actually fly. Oh, and it's not exactly slow. It can actually maneuver pretty well like this. Oh wow. This thing is pretty. We're gonna go and land this thing on the VAB just to see if we can do it. Let's take a look at those vents. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take advantage of this that we have available to it. This is added in 1.9. You can do this, swinging the camera around while you are frozen. And look at that. Look at that. The detail, how it's emitting straight from that valve. That is looking absolutely beautiful. And I love the mist effects in there. And let's just say something about the performance that we've gained. You can see we've gained a lot of performance in here. I was, at the time, at the KSC, I was only getting like 40 frames. And this is with a 970 GTX. It's not exactly extremely old. It's old. It's not new school, but it is definitely still a little powerhouse. And now I'm getting 60, 61. You know, this is good effort I'm seeing in the performance. These are good gains, as we like to say in the gym. Bring our speed back up. And touchdown. Look at that. We've landed our first air-powered VTOL craft, and that is amazing. Could you make a rocket out of this? Probably. Could you make a viable rocket out of this? You could. You'd have to really hog those intakes. You'd have to really hog those drain valves, and you could get it up to the upper atmosphere. But after that, you're gonna have to start to use LFO, and you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle a lot. Maybe you could use it to push an ion-powered craft up to upper atmosphere and then switch over, because these parts are really light. So you could make a viable ion-powered craft and get it up to the upper atmosphere and get into space. You could do a lot of things with this, but it's probably going to be fixed. So once again, enjoy it while it's here, because it's going to end up going away unless everyone likes it that much, in which case, who knows, maybe they'll leave it in. I don't know. I can't tell the future. What I do know is I love it, and I am out of here. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button, drop me in a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. For now, it's your boy Jatois, and I'm out. Peace. And once again, I did the peace sign, but you guys can't see it. And I feel sad. I should have used the camera. Peace.